The strength of the Sea-Not Bush Kingdom lies not in our walls, but in our people. March to war.
Niashiman. There we go. Got it. Nia, hey, thank you so much for the raid. We're just getting started. Haven't even got our hands dirty yet. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special thing starting today. We have been contacted by our good friends over at Focus Entertainment to put together a project for them for the launch of the new game Space Marine 2. You can do !war to go check it out. But Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, I think it comes out today. Or at least gets announced today or something like that. I may or may not have been playing it last night a little bit, gathering some reference. But anyways, very excited to bring this project to life. So big thank you to them. It's going to be kind of the basic idea is it's going to be a larger Tyranid kind of coming out of a swarm of smaller Tyranids. Okay. That's the game plan here. Yeah. So in order to, I have some ideas on how we're going to accomplish this. But first, like any project, we're going to start with a sketch. And this begins really we have a pretty big phase of I mean, you'll see, but pretty much from now until I leave for Germany, it's going to be like all hands on deck, working on some sponsored works. So our other projects will continue, except for the Black Dragon. We're still going to continue working on that to get it done. And I think Thursday nights we're still going to paint the mouse. But other than that, we need to like all hands on deck, get these sponsored projects pushed. So that's kind of the game plan moving forward here. So yeah. So okay, so for this project we're gonna work on this for 5 days. 5 days this week, essentially. I have to work Saturday this week. So which is very unusual, I know, but so there will be a stream on Saturday. And then we'll have to put in some overtime on Sunday after class. So, but anyway, so only 5 days on this piece, and then the rest of this piece won't be worked on until after I get back from Germany. So starting back in November, or starting in November again, and then next week we have our other we have our Echoes of Elysium piece. And then after that week, we have something else coming, which is actually related to this launch. So it's going to be pretty crazy. So yeah. Yeah, I've actually already done, I did a Tyranid before a long time ago. And the funny thing is when I started my art career, really trying to figure out ways to...
Greetings, fellow adventurer. We've got everything you need to rest and refuel.
PB, hey, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you very much, my friend. Well, it actually started with Tyranids Morph, because so my first idea when I was trying to figure out ways to make extra money while I was working my part-time job was to actually paint. I would buy sets of Tyranids specifically and paint them and then sell them. And of course that transitioned into StarCraft and Zerg and all that stuff, but and making sculptures. But yeah, the very beginning, the humble beginnings of my quest that I had no idea I was on started with Tyranids. And then I did a big Tyranid piece for E.G. In Control, if anybody remembers him, Mr. Jeff In Control. He commissioned a Tyranid Swarm Lord from me a long time ago. Good guy. Good guy he was. Okay, so I have some wire armatures from previous sketches that we're going to use to piece together this armature. And then we'll just grab some clay and start bulking things out. I already got it in the oven, so let me get you your wisdom there, PB. And yes, the missus, she's definitely feeling much better than yesterday, having that whole day of rest. She has this tendency to really push herself to the breaking point, so with working on stuff, and she's getting better though. Yesterday she was feeling better and felt the urge to get to work, and she wisely chose to just take it easy the rest of the day, you know, reset. So I'm sure it's, you know how it is when you're ill, it kind of comes in waves, but she definitely needed yesterday. I was on Operation Keep Emma Occupied all day. So we went to the park. We went to the park, and Emma was very disappointed there wasn't other kids there. So we went on a big quest to find other kids for her to play with, and we went to like 5 or 6 different parks. Not a single other kid. It's kind of eerie sometimes, man. It's a life of a modern age parent right there. Like that. Sorry, Emma. Guess you get the place. So a lot of times I have to play as the other child in the room, climbing around on the monkey bars and, you know, pretending to be a pirate captain of the pirate ship. Tupac remembers. Let's see here. Tupac remembers. Yes, I'm very excited to bring this piece to life. Got some good ideas for it. Your strength of character is matched only by your depth of wisdom. You have much to offer the world. Good. Hello, Shula Dame. Okay, you know what, let me pull up reference real quick. Just a second here. I also think we need to pin this message really quick. There we go. Oh. Hey. That link not working? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Oops. Yeah, hold on one second. Might as well get that all squared away. There needs to be a space there. There we go. Now let's try this again. In that message, make sure that link works. Which it does. Okay, good. I played a bit of it last night, and it's a sweet looking game, man. Really graphically awesome, and the way it plays is nice. So it's a good one. So far, so good. Okay. All right, let's begin, shall we? Got clay heating up in the oven. We got these pieces of wire here. Yeah, we're sketching a sponsored piece we're doing here for the release of Space Marine 2. Oh, we're gonna spill some alcohol, man. Let me grab a paper. And this is actually this is the third time Focus Entertainment has supported the heck out of me by commissioning some work to be made. You guys remember we did the Banishers piece for them. This is, and then before that we did the Atlas Fallen piece. So this is the third one. Game has some busy war scenes. Man, I made it through the intro portion last night. I'll probably be periodically playing it throughout the month. I spend a lot of time in games, especially like that, just staring at walls and looking at textures and stuff. Okay, let's take this. Let's give this a twist down the middle here. The exciting bits of the game. Well, especially when I'm playing a game to, you know, to become familiar with, to draw inspiration or to become familiar with things, you know. Okay. It's randomly popped on your feed. Oh, welcome. Welcome, traveler. Good time to join. We're just starting something new. We're resculpting a Tyrannid project for the launch of the new game Space Marine 2. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. This might give me the height that I want. Just getting our armature set. I have a I did make a quick Pinterest board. It's pretty it's more just to get the basic anatomy of the different Tyranid forms, so I have to add more, of course. It's just began. Hey, what's up, Alex? Is it Alex or is it Alexis? Okay. Let's drill a hole here. Maybe this big. Alexi Sneaky. Oh, Alexi Sneaky. It's neither. You're super excited for the game? Yeah. I think this one's been a really anticipated launch. Especially being from the Warhammer 40k universe. Okay, let me grab the drill. I think we'll bulk this out a little bit with foil, too. Just a bit. Link gives you a cookie notice. Everything gives you a cookie notice nowadays, yeah. Any website you visit. I suppose it's better than how they used to do it with no notice whatsoever. Just gave you the cookies. Yeah, so this piece was commissioned by the makers of the game. By Focus Entertainment, so it's really exciting to be a part of it. Like I said, we got something else coming down our path here that's linked to this game as well. Alright. That should do it. T-pose Tyranid, not anymore. This this one will be one of the larger ones. That's pretty much the basic idea is it's one of the larger Tyranids with a swarm of the smaller ones around the bottom side of it. It releases tomorrow. Okay, alright. Very soon. Now, I think this one has 4 arms. I'm just not sure we need to add a frame to the 4 arms. I think these lower arms will be close enough to the base that it's not going to need structure. Because remember, this is just a sketch. Okay. One thing I was looking at, I wanted to make sure whichever one we choose to be the larger one is, I want to look out. So I want the smaller ones to be the classic regular foot soldier Tyranids. I know I'm bad with my Tyranid terminology. I wanted to look up a size chart so to make sure we're actually proportionally getting these the size that they need to be. Let's see. Hormagaunts, yeah, that's the one. Typical foot soldier. Yeah, and they either have a blaster or they have those blades, you know, this like scythe blades. Let's see, Tyranid. Tyranid size chart. So I don't think the tabletop models are properly sized. At least I don't think so. Oh yeah, hysteric. Where do you find that at? Let's see. Let me just Google it. I found the website.